Innovation will improve many other areas of life too. It's the biggest piece of my work with the Gates Foundation, which is focused on reducing the world's worst inequities. Digital tracking tools and genetic sequencing are helping us get achingly close to eradicating polio, which would be just the second human disease ever wiped out. In Kenya, Tanzania, and other countries, digital money is letting low-income users save, borrow, and transfer funds like never before. In classrooms across the United States, personalized learning software allows students to move at their own pace and zero in on the skills they most need to improve. Of course, with every new technology, there are challenges. How do we help people whose jobs are replaced by AI agents and robots? Will users trust their AI agent with all their information? If an agent could advise you on your work style, would you want it to? That is what makes books like Hit Refresh so valuable. Satya has charted a course for making the most of the opportunities created by technology while also facing up to the hard questions. And he offers his own fascinating personal story, more literary quotations than you might expect, and even a few lessons from his beloved game of cricket. We should all be optimistic about what's to come. The world is getting better and progress is coming faster than ever. This book is a thoughtful guide to an exciting, challenging future. Chapter 1. From Hyderabad to Redmond. How Karl Marx, a Sanskrit scholar and a cricket hero, shaped my boyhood. I joined Microsoft in 1992 because I wanted to work for a company filled with people who believed they were on a mission to change the world. That was 25 years ago, and I've never regretted it. Microsoft authored the PC revolution, and our success, rivaled perhaps only by IBM in a previous generation, is legendary. But after years of outdistancing all of our competitors, something was changing, and not for the better. Innovation was being replaced by bureaucracy. Teamwork was being replaced by internal politics. We were falling behind. In the midst of these troubled times, a cartoonist drew the Microsoft organization chart as warring gangs, each pointing a gun at another. The humorous message was impossible to ignore. As a 24-year veteran of Microsoft, a consummate insider, the caricature really bothered me. But what upset me more was that our own people just accepted it. Sure, I had experienced some of that disharmony in my various roles, but I never saw it as insolvable. So when I was named Microsoft's third CEO in February 2014, I told employees that renewing our company's culture would be my highest priority. I told them I was committed to ruthlessly removing barriers to innovation so we could get back to what we all joined the company to do, to make a difference in the world. Microsoft has always been at its best when it connects personal passion to a broader purpose. Windows, Office, Xbox, Surface, our servers, and the Microsoft Cloud. All of these products have become digital platforms upon which individuals and organizations can build their own dreams. These were lofty achievements, and I knew that we were capable of still more, and that employees were hungry to do more. Those were the instincts and the values I wanted Microsoft's culture to embrace. Not long into my tenure as CEO, I decided to experiment with one of the most important meetings I lead. Each week, my senior leadership team, SLT, meets to review, brainstorm, and wrestle with big opportunities and difficult decisions. The SLT is made up of some very talented people: engineers, researchers, managers, and marketers. It's a diverse group of men and women from a variety of backgrounds who have come to Microsoft because they love technology and they believe their work can make a difference. At the time, it included people like Peggy Johnson, a former engineer in GE's military electronics division and Qualcomm executive who now heads business development; Kathleen Hogan, a former Oracle applications developer who now leads human resources and is my partner in transforming our culture; Kurt Delbene, a veteran Microsoft leader who left the company to help fix healthcare.gov during the